Welcome back everyone, and today we've got another tier list video. This time we're doing the away shirts, and if you haven't checked out the home shirts video, make sure you go back and check it out now. And today we're just going with the simple tier list system. We go S, A, B, C, and D. No Perth tier this video. Their away kit's not bad. But let's get it started with possibly the best kit in this list. Melbourne Victory. It has to be an S tier, right? That pink, the blue, the way Archie Thompson announced that kit, unbelievable. That kit is a work of art. So glad they have kind of walked away from that fluoro yellow kit. That is one of the worst decisions they've ever made, in my opinion. For the pink kit though, the pink kit is very, very nice. All right, let's move on now. Let's do the Perth kit. Now, I gave them a pretty harsh rating in the home kit video. Not a fan of it. But I think on the white, it works a little bit better. I'm not a massive fan of it still, but it works better than their home kit. And then for that reason, I'm going to put it C tier. Can't put it D tier. There's worse kits than it, but it's not good enough to be a B or an A or an S, in my opinion. And another point, a lot of white away kits this year, it's hard to kind of put them up any higher because they haven't gone for anything out of the norm. They've just gone with the basic white, basic pinstripes. It's just not that outlandish, whereas the Victory kit, that's pink, that's bold, it looks good. But let's move on, and we'll do another white kit. We'll do another white kit with a pattern. We'll do Western United. Now, Western United, I gave their home kit a bit higher rating than it probably should have, according to some of you, but not a massive fan of their away kit. They haven't committed. It's kind of like the Wellington home kit that I said. They have the idea there, but if they committed more, it could look a lot better. But I'm going to go C tier. I think it's above the Glory kit, so we'll put it above, but nothing special. Now, the Melbourne City away kit. I'm a big fan of this. I don't know why. The black and that blue just works well. It's better than their home kit. Their home kit is shocking. I probably should have put it lower in the video, but I'm going to go B tier for the City kit. It's nothing outlandish, nothing to stand out, but I do like the black and the light blue. I'm really a big fan of it. I reckon now we should put our first kit in the D tier. Let's go Sydney FC. It's not a good kit, is it? It's very plain. The sponsor does a little bit, but not enough. It's very plain. Sydney FC have played it very safe this season with their kits. The blue for the home, not that great. The away, not that great. If they went for that more outlandish pattern, they could be higher on this list, but they played it too safe, in my opinion. Not that upper echelon of tier that Sydney FC should really have. Now let's go with the Newcastle Jets. I'm not sure where to put them. A lot of people are a fan of this kit. I can't put it any higher than a B. They've gone for something a bit different. I do like that. I respect that. It's nothing special, is it? It's just kind of some lines across a blue shirt. Actually, I'm going to bump it down to C tier. I can't put it any higher. I'm not a fan. I'm going to put it plain and simple. Not a fan. It's just random lines across the bottom of the shirt. The sponsor works well. I like that. The kind of the gold outlines around the cuffs and the collar, they work pretty well. But I'm just not a fan. I can't put it any higher than C, in my opinion. But let's put our first kit into A tier. It's very, very close to S tier, but I'm only going to put one in that S tier, and it's got to be Victory, right? I'm going to go Wellington. This is what we wanted from the home shirt. We wanted them to commit to the pattern. They've committed on the away shirt, and it looks brilliant. I'm a big fan of this. They've got that Maori pattern all across the shirt. I love it. It should be what the home kit should be, but here we are. It's the away kit, and I'm a big fan. Now let's get another one of these white shirts out of the way. Let's go Brisbane. I'm going to go B tier. I'm a bit of a sucker for the pinstripes, and they've gone a bit different with the pinstripes. I think they've got like a little slash pattern. It's not like a full pinstripe. I don't mind it. I've seen a couple in person and they look good. In my opinion, it can't go higher than most of the coloured kits this season. Once again, it's a white plain kit, just a bit of a pinstripe. I like how they've matched it around the cuffs and the collar. But yeah, it's not bad, it's not great. And it's the same for my club, Western Sydney. When it first came out, I was a big fan. I really liked the gold. I was like, oh, this kit's going to be sick. I'm going to get one of these. but the more I look at it, the more it just screams basic. It's just basic pinstripes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Wanderers in C tier, and I'm going to move Newcastle up. I think I've done Newcastle a bit dirty. Newcastle goes to B tier. Western Sydney drops down to C tier. It's just basic. Like, at least the Raw have kind of gone for something a bit out there. Obviously, they've used their iconic orange colour, but Western City, it's not great. I'm a bit disappointed now that I've had a look to see it a bit more, and especially in use. It's nothing special. It's nothing special. I'm going to put another one of those in that C tier. I'm going to have to put Adelaide in there. I was a fan when I first saw it. I was like, oh, that's a bit retro kind of looking. But once again, it's the same with the Wanderers kit. The more I look at it, the more I'm not impressed with it. I like how they have gone with like the white out logo, and they've matched the logos for everything with the sponsor. I like that. I like that. But it's just plain. It's a plain white kit. They've got nothing outlandish. I can't put it any higher. I'm gonna put another one in the A tier. I'm gonna put the Mariners up there. I like their jerseys this year. I don't know why. I like them. Once again, I said in the home kit video, it looks like they've got that cooler like material shirt. It might not be the case, but I'm a big fan of it. I like how they've kind of got that blue trimming around the sleeves. Once again, they haven't gone with a white kit, so I gotta give them props. They've gone with the secondary color of the club, but it's not a white kit like most other clubs have gone with this year. I'm a big fan. I like the material. I like the sponsor matching the like sleeves and the shoulder part. I like the kit. Simple as that. And I'm gonna put MacArthur in B tier. Little disappointing after their banger of a home shirt, but it's better than the kits below it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it high B tier. It's above Brisbane. Almost higher than City in my opinion, but not quite. They have gone for a little something different. They've got those kind of like wavy looking patterns. It's got dark shades of grey in it. I like that they've tried something different. They haven't just gone with a plain white kit or a plain white kit with like pinstripes. They've tried to integrate some kind of pattern into the kit. MacArthur quite possibly could be up there with the best kits this season, but their away kit kind of needed a bit something else in my opinion. And last club, definitely not least, Canberra United. Obviously only got the AWL team, but let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm going to go A tier. I'm going to go A tier. The sponsor kind of doesn't match it like the home sponsor does, but it's out there. It's not a white kit. Yes, it's mainly white with like green stripes going down the middle, but it's not a white kit. They've gone for something different. I'm a fan. Matches kind of what the club is, that bright green, but I like it. I don't know why, but I'm going to leave it A tier. There we go, another tier list done. This one probably could be a bit more controversial than the home kit one, but this is my definitive ranking. This is what I think is right. But now I've done the home and the away kits. Should I do a combo video where I rank both of them together? Let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know how much you think I am wrong in this video. But that'll do us for today. Until next time, I'll see you soon.